Ladies and gentlemen, today we are diving into Jeff's Wintersplash event in Marvel Rivals. This color spraying battle is all about covering the map with your team color. I've got 10 tips that help you paint your way to victory. Let's get started! High ground is your best friend for efficient painting. From elevated positions, you can quickly spot uncovered areas. Don't just camp up there. Use it as a scouting position to identify the best spot to paint next. Pro tip: look for large connected areas that you can paint in one sweep, rather than scattered small spots. The high ground gives you that perfect bird's eye view for a maximum painting efficiency. Remember the 80-20 rule. 80% of your success comes from 20% of your actions. Focus on covering large, empty areas first, rather than trying to perfect small spots. Get the rough work done. Paint the big zones. Establish a solid color base. Once you've got the major areas covered, then you can go back and clean up those smaller spots. This is the way more efficient than trying to make everything perfect from the start. While everyone's fighting over the middle, sneak behind enemy lines and paint those uncontested areas. Most players get fixated on the frontline battle, leaving their back areas vulnerable. Look for those quieter routes around the edges. They are perfect for some sneaky painting. Just remember to keep an eye on your map percentage. Sometimes a quiet backdoor route can swing the game in your favor. Eliminating enemies is cool, but it's not your main goal. They respawn in 10 seconds anyway. Focus on painting territory instead of chasing kills. If you're in a fight, make sure it's because you're defending an important area or creating space for your team to paint. Every second spent in unnecessary combat is time you could spend increasing your team's coverage. Being a distraction can be valuable if done right. Draw enemy attention to create painting opportunities for your team, but don't forget to spray while you're at it. Even while playing a distraction, look for chances to paint areas as you move. The best distraction combines annoying the enemy while still contributing to your team's territory control. Your ultimate is a powerful tool. Save it for when it really counts. Use it to either cover a massive area quickly or to defend a crucial zone from enemy repainting. Don't waste it on small areas or when you are already comfortable ahead. The best ultimate usage often comes in the clutch moments when you need to quickly reclaim lost territory. If you've got an enemy cornered and your team's ahead in coverage, don't rush the elimination. Keep them occupied and away from painting while your team extends the lead. When you do go for the elimination, make sure immediately paint the areas they were defending. Those 10 seconds while they're respawning are precise painting time. Help your teammates when it makes strategic sense. If a teammate is painting a large area, consider covering them or painting adjacent zones. But don't all bunch up in one spot. Spread out for a maximum coverage. Sometimes the best support is taking advantage of the space your teammates creating by painting uncontested areas. In the last 30 seconds, control of the middle and high ground becomes crucial. Use these positions to both defend your territory and quickly respawn to enemy painting. Keep rotating between positions to cover more ground and prevent the enemy team from making a comeback. Every percentage point counts in those final moments. Don't be a stationary target, be a painting machine. Constant movement isn't just about survival, it's about covering more ground efficiently. Paint while moving, look for unpainted areas and keep the enemies guessing. The more mobile you are, the more territory you can cover and the harder you are to pin down. There you have it. 10 tips to dominate Jeff's Wintersplash event. Remember, it's all about smart painting and territory control. Drop a comment with your own strategies. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Marvel Rivals content. Time to go point the town. Your caller, of course.